Hi, everybody. It's a rainy Saturday afternoon, so we're gonna. Yes, it is in central New York. It's pouring.
Here at the home of time, it's rather pleasant.
I'll get that later on today.
Yeah. So we've decided to stay indoors and role play.
True story.
True story.
We're elderly.
So where last we left our.
Whoa, no! I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. The fuck did you just say to me?
What?
Well, the thing is,
She called me old.
I was trying to sort of come up with some
Please.
sarcastic way for us to say, look at us not going out on a Saturday evening. And
It's
it
not
came out
Saturday
like
evening
that.
yet, though.
It is here at the home of time.
Yes, but here it's mid-afternoon and it's pouring rain.
Only because
Time
we say it can
zones
be.
and time zones are lies. Let's face it. Earth is
All right, Jess, I say we don't help her calling us old.
That's fair, Brian.
Yeah, because
Please
you
continue.
really help normally, don't you?
Brian, please continue.
So when last we left our plucky, intrepid adventurers, they had descended to the final layer of the City of Ice and are beginning the arduous trek around to try to find the crystal.
No, the loot and treasure
That too.
and the crystal.
The
And the
bounty.
crystal.
I guess.
The bounty. The thing,
Oh,
the
the
MacGuffin
extra
that
money.
got you
No,
in
no, no.
this goddamn place to begin with.
What I just heard there was the extra money. So
Mhm.
we're good. We're good.
So you are now in level B9. So what are you doing? You made it down. You fell down the shaft. I'm sorry.
Swan
Teak
dive.
dove.
He did.
Spanky fell.
I didn't just dive.
Ah!
Some swan dive. Just thank you for catching me.
Majestically,
praying
she
for a
dove
critical
and said,
fumble.
"Laz, take the wheel."
Laz, catch me! I'm sorry.
But
just
I don't
remembered
do
that.
anything.
I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
I'm just running this thing. Y'all's on your own.
That's fair.
I really think once we get back to the ship, Teak will have to do some stern training with my mount.
Screw you, Retta, and all the mounts you rode in on.
Did you
Still
say
not as cool as a
teach?
Baldur's Gate
Teach.
Baldur's
No,
Gate
no.
dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I call you Tweak again? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm
But
just
no,
saying, I saw that cinematic.
yeah, that
You
was
got a
really
little ways
cool,
to go there. You got a little ways to go. You need to work on it a little bit. You're a baby dragon. You need to become a big dragon. Baby dragon?
Rearrange this popular phrase or saying. Off. F word.
actually.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
Twitch stream. I can't.
It's clearly my imagination. For a second there, I thought you said Teak is going to teach the dragon.
No.
Oh, that
Thank-
would
Oh,
be
dear
interesting.
God, no. Please. Please, no.
We can have a techno dragon.
I honestly thought that Spanky would be the bad influence.
Technically, this being Rifts, you can have a Techno Dragon, but they're not out yet until we get the Japan book.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm very excited
Apologies
for.
to our viewers. No Spanky this
Yes,
evening,
there
I'm
is no
afraid.
Spanky this evening. There almost wasn't an us this evening. The cosmic forces have aligned to rain
Allow this.
chaos and havoc within all of our lives this week.
We fight back against it. I will
Bruh.
be damned if I don't have a good day somewhere.
By the way, how's the audio?
Mm-hmm.
Does it works? Okay, that's good. Last week it
I'd have
didn't.
told you
we
if
had
it
to
did.
redo this whole thing. It was something.
I'm not going to be going the first 26 minutes of this show without audio. Then,
I'm
like
sorry,
I
what?
did last Sunday.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh wait, is she
Fuck
muted?
off, Brian.
No,
is she
she's
muted?
Fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
Damn it! Come on, Brian. I was really gonna get her.
Well, no, Brian.
You
Yeah,
ruined it.
yeah, that was embarrassing.
Well, at least you're a professional podcaster.
16 years podcasting me.
Couldn't tell the mic was
Jesus
off.
Christ.
I apologize for continuous derailing. I will
It's
stop.
okay. All right.
Slow it down.
It's
Enough of the
start
derailing.
Of the session. It's
We are
allowed.
back. You're on level B9. What are you going to do?
Have you got a map for level B9?
No.
Quest Finder.
You actually see it starting to respond.
Ooh.
What's better than circles?
Right?
Start moving a little slower, like, here we go. No,
Instead of doing
way.
circles, it's, pointing a little ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, centralize on that and move forward. Now, when I move forward, does it go side to side?
It still goes side to side, giving a general forward direction,
Okay, I go in that direction.
which would be down the vaulted halls. As you're going down, remember this place is partially flooded.
You're gonna
It's
drown.
cold. It's cold.
The
water.
joys of being 3 feet tall. All right, Lulu. Snicker more about it.
No, this is fine. We're good here.
Y'all are lucky I can dog paddle.
I believe the word you're looking for here is glug.
She can swim. Actually, no, she can't.
You're a bit late.
Anyway, continue. I'll just cling to Laz.
The water is slowly rising. It's for most people it's on their shins, so it's about hip deep. It's cold. It's really cold. It's like fresh melted spring water from the mountains.
Oh,
Cold.
I've swam in those lakes. That's
That's cold.
Yeah.
not fun. It's
That's
not.
cold.
Well, it is fun, but
Here's the question: where is all that water coming from?
so. Hang on. Is what you're saying the hallway? All of the water in the hallway is slowly going up.
Yes, the deeper down you go.
Okay.
It's not rising on
It's
its
a
own.
gradual
Yeah,
slant. It's not rising up on you as like
Right.
a
Okay, so
trap.
it's a
It's
steady- it's a
you're
steady-
descending into it.
I was just sitting there. I'm just like, oh, that's not good. I'm 3 feet tall. We can't have these kind of traps.
Noted for
Spanky.
later.
Spanky picks up Teak and
Yeah,
carries
Spanky
on
can
his
carry
back.
you on his broad shoulders since I'm NPCing him tonight.
Literally, Teek's holding onto his hair. Go that way. Now this way.
Wait a minute. Before we start really getting into that water,
Mm-hmm.
Bless it.
do we know that? Can we tell that it's like filling up?
Well, as you get deeper, the water is rising.
So we're walking down a slant,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's
the
a very
water's staying
gradual
flat.
slant, but it's a slant nonetheless.
The water
Brian
is
just
rising,
said
we're just going
even
deeper.
out at some point.
I still say you should bless this water, because if we've got to come back this way chased by naughty things.
Well, personally, I was trying to determine how far it was going to go because I was going to freeze it.
It's going right up to your hips, which would be the top of Teek's head. But as she's doing the Master Blaster maneuver with Tariq,
Okay.
A Ratatouille thing.
What's that?
It's more like Ratatouille instead of.
you got his hair and your.
Yeah, literally, you just see the Atlantean going in circles, and the halfling laughing her
Does a
ass
spin
off.
as you guys are waiting. Yeah. I know that
Oh, the
spin.
poor sod. He's going to regret not being here tonight. I can tell.
As you're walking down the corridor, give me a vigor roll. Not you, Auntie.
Oh, I know why. Yeah. Okay.
Because someone in their own body heat. Cheater. Oh, I'm the vigoriest that ever vigored.
That's because you're the one of us who isn't in the water.
That's a fair point.
Tariq's
Hold
feeling
on
a
a
little
second.
cold.
Hold on a second. Gotta look at something here. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Had to read some shit real quick.
No worries.
That's the job.
You're all pretty much okay. Tariq's looking a little dazed. You come to the first door. It's partially submerged, but if you want, you can try to open it. It does have some words above it, but
What does it say?
Translate.
you need to
Hang
do
on.
your translate thing.
I do my
I
speak
know,
language
I'm
thing.
working on it.
I'm walking here.
I'm working here.
Yeah. What's it say, Brian?
It says immensus gate room.
It says immense escape room. Look, I got one job in this RPG. I'm going to do it.
It might be stupid.
You might have to unzip your blouse a little bit more too.
Just slightly,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't. All right, you know what? I don't think anybody wants to see any of that. So we'll
Yeah, but it's in your mind now, isn't it?
look it over. Laz Gate.
Is that where the bounty is, according to the quest finder?
Literally, quest finder's balancing on Tariq's head.
It's just bouncing forward. It's not really.
It just keeps scanning back and forth. Thought maybe it's ahead of us still. I don't. It's acting weird, but it has been the whole time.
At the end of the session, can we leave Spanky somewhere stark naked? Something for him to come back to. It would amuse me. We used to do it to people in Star Wars.
He is
Galaxies.
wearing the assless chaps.
That's true.
No, see, because if you guys let me have that, I'm gonna staple a piece of paper on him that says "Stupid child, return to sender."
Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep going forward if that's the only thing for. Is that the only thing forward for us? Is the gate?
The gate is on the right. It's a door. You've
Yeah.
come down halls. You've turned left. You turned right.
What's across from the door?
Nothing. It's a solid wall.
Oh, okay, all right.
Does the corridor continue?
The corridor continues forward.
Okay. And
Your
Zap
call,
Maps
Les.
says that door. Yeah.
You know me. I want to go in and see if I can.
It's kind of pointing towards the door. It's kind of not. It's
Let's take a look at the door. What the hell?
okay. All right. How are you going to open the door?
Do any of my bracelets work?
Hang on a second. I'm good with doors. Try and open the door, Brian. See what happens.
Give me a strength
I
roll.
should-
No. Like
No!
literally take. No.
Stop.
Dragon, Lulu, calm down. Sit, Lulu,
Sign
sit.
it off.
Good dog.
You
Didn't listen.
open up the door with your dragon strength.
It
You
didn't
hear
explode,
the
I'm
gears of
amazed.
the door going. "Err."
How much flood water did we get?
Nothing. Nothing. It goes pouring in there, but you can see stairs going up.
The electronics are fried. Thank you for listening.
Are you?
I have my dignity.
As it goes in, you see the graded stairs, and then blackness underneath them, as the water continues to flow into this room.
What's down? Holding on to Laz's hand because it's flowing water and I don't want to die.
Brian.
Look over the edge.
I was about to say what we got up the stairs. Ah, right. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yes. This is what you see.
when I look down,
No, when you look down, okay, the stairs, just stairs going up, and there's just like ground maybe under it. You see it cascading down onto some stone and then cascading off into, you don't know. There's no light down there. However, going up the stairs, you find a platform made of cobblestone with more stairs going up.
Well, we can get out of the water for a start.
Peek around the one corner. So hang on.
The game's paused. There we go.
Like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kind of peek around like
On this platform, down a little ways, you see corpse laying on the ground, desiccated.
I don't trust those corpses. Look, lads, there's more of those shitty corpses.
Of course there are. I'm gonna go and inspect one like a stupid person.
Okay. Give me a medicine roll.
I don't think I have medicine, believe it or not.
Where did you
Or a
find
healing roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say healing. Okay.
Okay. It's a desiccated corpse. It's been there a long freaking time. The clothes, as you touch them, pretty much disintegrate in your hand. There's basically nothing left of this body. It's in the process of becoming dust.
Okay.
Cool. Lads, you take me to the nicest places.
I do what I can. Teak.
The lights are out. It's really dark in there. However,
I was gonna say I can't see nothing.
Mm.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I did it before and I will do it again. I am going to use elemental manipulation. I'm going to create a little ball of fire that I'm going to use to kind of float into the middle of the room.
no problem.
Handle. Good handle.
Give me an elemental roll.
Nice.
Excellent. Beautiful. Let me
Ow, I got a bad
do
back.
this. Do that. And this should. Can you see everything now?
Yes.
Okay.
Zoom out
Thanks
a little bit.
to Laz's light, you now see in the middle of the room there's a tall black obelisk.
Is that owned by Elon Musk?
No.
Okay.
This was thought of before Musk decided to be a dick. Well, actually, technically, yeah, we'll go with it. That's the black thing in the center. It's jet black. It looks to be made of stone. The light from your flames is reflecting off it. Surrounding it are more of the desiccated husks.
Do they seem to be?
I don't know. Sorry, Retta, please.
No, Jess was raising her hand. Go ahead, Jess.
Has anybody else noted that they're all kind of specifically placed?
Yes, and it looks like something at some stage, something will bring them back to life and we'll have a bit of a problem. I'm suspicious. I'm sorry. I just am.
No, you're suspicious about this? The hell you say?
No, I am completely clueless, remember. I am. Seriously, I mean, look at it. They're dotted around there for some reason or other. It's
Maz,
obvious
help
we're going to
me.
get there. It's a
Maz.
trap.
Lulu. Lulu.
Tarklu, please.
Please check to see if there's any magic emanating from the obelisk.
Now, that's not something I often get to use. Here we go, then. And that's why.
No, actually, that was a good roll.
I got 8 power points.
You can see there's a faint glow of magic within the obelisk.
Okay.
Right now, it's inert.
Okay. Pass this information on.
Did I point out what you were going to say? About the bodies in the circle specific?
Oh, yeah. Peek, how's the quest finder going?
Good question, Brian.
It is going kind of shooting off diagonal through the room. So as you're looking ahead at the obelisk, it's going this way. It's going past the obelisk through the wall.
Be like, here, lads, make sure I don't step off. And literally start walking looking at the compass.
Okay. It's pointing somewhere in this direction. Pinging it on the map.
Okay,
Not
Brian,
that specific spot, but that direction.
Where was
Brian?
your ping? I apologize, I did not
That's
see
okay.
it.
Here, hang on just a second. See if I can do this here. Can you see that?
Yeah, okay. So it is going to the left, fortunately.
That
Thank
direction.
you.
I can't find a way out. It keeps telling me I'm being blocked in by walls. Because I couldn't get through that way, so I looked at the map and thought, we'll have to go all the way around. But apparently not.
Yeah. That's why.
Good.
What the hell? Interesting. These walls seem to have
Developed a life of their own?
yeah, this isn't the it's oh. This map was resized at some point.
Ah.
I do apologize.
That's all right.
Professional streamers right here, folks.
Yeah.
Listen, this show's got more standards than the Flash and Blade. So I wouldn't worry.
Fucking standards?
We have standards.
We have
I'm
standards.
sorry. Compare
they're
this.
low, but they're there.
Exactly. Compare this to the Blade.
Look.
We're deeply below standards on the Blade. We're almost at Australia.
Don't even try to spin this up. No,
listen, we've got less standards than you.
That is not true.
We've got less standards. Yes, we do. We have less standards than
How about you?
Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. Is that a thing from somewhere?
Because I recognize this shape that I'm deleting now. It's this thing here.
I see what you're talking about.
I thought that was like a rock thing.
It is a rock thing, but it's also part of the platform.
It could be Ben Grimm reaching out from hell for help.
I doubt it. He's in chains, being tortured mercilessly.
Maybe Solomon Grundy. That's all I'm saying.
You want more?
No
Keep
love
fucking
for
with
Solomon
me.
Grundy. Or Lobo.
Lobo's been banned from hell.
I don't care. He's still amazing.
He lost to Wolverine. Just remember that.
He lost.
How many
bad to
people have
Wolverine.
lost to Wolverine? You can't kill Wolverine. Everybody's gonna lose. Even if Wolverine moves away.
There we go.
He's
That's
still
a bit
gonna
better.
win. It's like
Sorry about
Metal
that.
Gear. Sorry.
Can I try this then?
I mean, I could whip up more walls, but why bother?
There you go, mate.
All right.
Try to
Brian,
just stay on the path.
what movement are you giving me walking with this compass because I don't want to move too far forward.
Your normal
case-
pace, you can move. Just
Okay.
don't, go off, or else you'll fall into a black abyss at the bottom.
Cheerful.
Laz is holding onto my head as I walk.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah, I told you not to let me
Fine.
gotta be kidding me. There we go.
What's it like being a mount, Retta?
I know, I'm not a mouse.
Just saying.
She's literally like reaching forward and like turning Teek's head, and Teek's like it's
No,
like
I'm
a
not-
trust fall.
I'm not riding my friend Teak. She's not my mount.
It wouldn't work out.
No,
Or
it wouldn't
maybe.
work out at all.
Maybe.
Tariq looks over on the wall here and says, "Hey
And
guys, why don't we
scares
just hit this?" And he throws up a thing. The lights
good
come
noise.
on,
Good noise.
and you can see everything.
Oh.
It's not as pretty, though, without the firelight.
Everybody roll me notice.
Did anybody notice that Tariq did something smart? And I don't believe it.
Yeah,
gotta be a
not
poppy
You're not
person.
playing him properly here.
I
Brian.
know, but I'm not going to have him blow up the thing to the...
Stop it. Come back.
We gotta do per turn with the rolls.
Okay.
Okay, you guys notice there's a humming sound. Kind of a...
Oh, God, power source.
Laz, do you hear creepy heartbeat?
Yep. How about you?
Oh yeah, no, it's. Does it sound like? All right. Interesting question for you, Brian.
Sure.
It sounds like electricity, right?
No,
Like the hum of. Oh, okay.
no,
It's not
no.
going
Like,
from no.
energy flowing.
Is it coming from the obelisk?
Yes.
Okay, let's go look at the obelisk.
Keep going forward.
Gotta make
Your
sure the
detect
Emperor-
arcana is still active and can see that it's starting to come alive.
It's starting to come alive.
Yep. That's
What is-
great.
What is this? What is this?
Fair question. What is that?
It
Looks
looks to
like
be a
a-
pedestal
It
with
looks
some
like a-
controls.
And a handprint.
Oh, what could go wrong?
I'm like, hey, Laz, this is electronic.
I'm going to put my hand on the obelisk.
Okay. I want you to roll spirit.
Like in sea approach. Interesting.
That's different than swan diving.
That's gonna have to be your thing, you know. Oh, nice roll.
Beautiful roll.
Damn.
Okay. So you only let out a small shout as you're bombarded with images, sigils. If you would like, please go to the journal section under City of Ice and Unknown Destination and load that PDF.
All I've got is ward on the door. I don't have the other one.
Okay.
That's okay. You're not getting this mental image.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
You're seeing these flaring in deep red on each of the sides of the obelisk as the obelisk slowly starts to turn.
You
It's
see
spinning.
that?
I'm going to do a mind link to
No, you're not, because it
Okay.
hurts. It hurts a lot. You're still touching it.
Okay.
It hurts.
You're going to see me frozen.
And you've let out a small ah.
Shit. Start running over to Laz.
Yes.
Like,
likewise.
if I touch you, I wonder if the how do I? could do that. Fuck it! Like, you sink under, making sure I am not touching the obelisk, and literally just as much tackle as a 3-foot person can tackle. I realize that
as a parent, I know exactly how
much.
much a 3-foot person can tackle, usually at the waist. Okay.
I apologize to any little people. That was unsensitive of me.
We apologize to
That's
little
fine.
people and toddlers.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a toddler tackle. It works. It takes you down to your butt.
And now her bottom's hurt. Well done.
Now that's okay.
I literally, like, I've got her face in my hands. I'm like, hey.
Can I mind link with her now before I lose the image in my mind?
Yeah, go ahead. It's going to
Thank
take you a
you.
second. It's going to be an increased difficulty. Just a +1.
Yep. Okay, let me get to powers.
There we go. I got your modifier. Just a -1.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, it's already in the
I said
thing?
it, yeah.
Okay. Won't let me roll, though. Oh, I see what you did. Never mind. I actually still have to choose it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. I don't see -1 on it, though.
It's on there, don't
Remember.
worry.
Okay.
How have you got less PowerPoints than me?
Because I used a lot last time.
Okay,
She
I'm
healed
not-
a lot of you.
And
I'm
she
down
caught
to-
a halfling out of the air.
You know, to the person who's not doing anything for the party.
She caught a halfling midair. That takes a lot of PowerPoints.
I was praying for a critical fumble. It would have been hilarious.
Anyway,
I'm sorry,
Anyway.
what's that, Mrs. Dragon? That I can out-damage you somehow?
Mistress Dragon, I like that. Keep using it.
You touch Teek's head, and you send forth what you saw as the obelisk slowly turns. Teek, you see these letters, some alphabet, and bones blaze on the side of it.
My
One
translation.
per side.
I get one per side. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, one column of letters
yeah.
per side.
Do I still have the translator active?
Yes, but you're seeing it mentally, not physically.
Can I roll smarts to remember?
Of course. You will remember.
I remember happiness. Be like, wow, Laz, some shitty dreams you have.
what does it
Are
say?
you okay? I don't
what
know.
does it say?
I am not made. Well, I am made of magic, but not that kind of magic.
Can you just
I can write it down, and then I can look at it with
and
my
stop
translator.
talking to me and do so?
Or you could mind link with me and let me see the images,
It's
and I can read them.
it's still not physical.
Is my speak language a physical thing? then?
You're just seeing.
Yeah.
It's just the image you'd see in your head. It's not something you're looking
and
at.
I couldn't
to-
translate that, so it's a physical thing rather than
Yeah,
something
think
that can be
about
done in
it
the mind.
as subtitles.
yeah. All right, that's cool.
Chalk! There's
She's
chalk in the
doing a
bag
thing.
of holding.
Yes.
I start writing it down.
Okay.
Because then
Brilliant,
it's physically
brilliant.
looking at it.
Okay.
I wish I'd have thought, and that is just.
All right.
should've
You might
put
want to
one
write this
Say,
down.
Brian.
The first row.
No, if you're saying I gotta write stuff down, you gotta wait until I open a thing to write it down in.
Okay.
Proceed.
Okay. So the first letter you get is A.
Okay.
That's the first letter on the first side. The first letter on the second side is H.
Okay.
Third side is T. And the last one is D.
Okay.
Going slowly now. Then the second letter is going to be V under the A. And A under the H.
I got where you're doing. You can just go across.
All right. So VAHY. Third letter is E. D. A. V. Fourth letter R.
Hang on.
E.
V. R. E.
R.
Will I get spectacles?
A. N. S. Blank. L. O. Blank. A. Blank. U. Blank. M. Blank. S. P. S. Blank. P. Blank. And then just under that third column, it's going to be HALA.
Okay.
Right. To Google, find out which game he's nicked this from.
I didn't.
I'm sure you didn't.
All right. So for the last one, it's blank blank blank.
For the okay, it's blank blank A blank. That's the last row, or the last line.
All right. So I would just like to verify because I made the smarts roll and I can do that. I'm going to read left to right just like you did. AHTD.
Yep.
VAHY.
Yep.
EDAV.
Yep.
RERA.
Yep.
NS blank L.
Yep.
O blank A blank U blank M blank S blank P blank.
Then HALA underneath the P.
H. And there's only 4 rows?
There's only 4 rows because there are 4 sides, and the stuff goes up and down.
Okay.
You're really good at anagrams.
Sorry, I'm...
No, that's...
Hang on.
It's fine. You take as much time as you want.
Brian, I'm
just
going to DM
explain
you.
this for the viewers at home.
I'm going to DM you an image of the text that I have.
All right.
Well, Teak is doing that. I'm going to go up to the console and see if I can read it.
Hang on.
Thank you for correcting my mistakes. Oh, okay. Got it. Everybody, we're gonna go to the main Spelljammer channel. Avernos, Hades. And
Okay, this sounds
Can I- can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll religion to see if there's a god?
Anybody
named
who wants
Averno?
to can roll religion freely right now.
Don't have it.
Perfect.
I don't have it. I'm a heathen.
Or faith, if you got it. History.
Of the harp? No. Look, what have I got? Smarts? Would smarts do?
You could try smarts. I'll allow smarts.
That's the only thing I can. Come on, idiot.
It makes sense. I'm still kind of brain fried. That's why
Yep.
I can't think straight.
Your brain still hurts a lot.
Huh. It worked.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bit surprised by that.
Teak. You've actually heard of one of these two of these places. Hades and Dival. They're hell dimensions.
Oh, good.
Yay.
We can rescue Ben.
They're not. How can I put this? They're not friendly with each other and tend to have a war with each other every now and then. They hate each other because they're rival hell dimensions. Who knew? Devils and devils. Demons and devils.
That's useful
Auntie.
information. Yes, love.
Something primal in you.
Thank you very much.
It recognizes Avernus.
I mentioned this to the others.
You know the word, but you
Mhm.
don't know.
It's ringing bells, but I can't
Yeah.
put anything to it.
It's in there. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you've heard it.
So you know the word, but you don't know what the word
Yeah.
means.
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I roll either faith or smarts off of what she just told us?
Yes, of course. Hang on just a second. Go for it.
Faith?
Sure.
Actually, smarts would be better. I have more in smarts.
Okay. Roll
That's why I
smarts.
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 Excuse me.
You're off
Off
smarty
smart.
pants.
No, I am still like
Actually,
super...
no, you get some of that. You get some of that.
Okay.
That book that you use to decode some of the to decode some of the writing on the skull originally, it made mention of a place, Thar Amphala.
So,
it made mention that it was a bad place.
So
Thar and Fala came from the book that we used to translate the writings on the skull. Peak, that's not good.
Hades and Dival are cities. You know, in hell.
They're kingdoms.
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let everybody think about that, and I'm gonna look at the electronic thingy.
Okay.
Still like chatting up with lads, like, well, it's cool. I'm not getting paid enough to go to hell, for the record. So you guys have fun. Here's the skull. I'm gonna hang out with.
Well, you don't have the skull. The skull's on the ship.
I'm gonna go hang out with a Cothless Slim.
It's a little safer.
I would never.
The control panel you find, it has a circular opening in it, and it juts out like a Tetris piece. Forward, down, forward. Like you could place something in there.
Oh, like the S?
Yeah.
The S. Yeah, okay.
Like you could place something in there.
Have we found anything that might fit that gap? Anyone?
I'm sorry, I have a headache.
She has a burning migraine right now.
If she touched the giant scary obelisk, she gets a free pass. I mean, I don't think we have anything.
Okay. Didn't know if we might have picked something up along the way.
Well, I pick up everything along the way.
So start
Hi,
searching
Maisie.
the bodies. Start searching the bodies, Brian.
Okay. The first body you touch crumbles into dust.
Okay, well, obviously it's not there.
Mm-hmm. Next body you touch, That one. You go to reach, pull its arm to turn it over. You now have an arm. You shake
I got an arm.
You shake it, and it just falls apart like
I can't have
dead
anything
rotted
nice.
wood.
Thank God.
These bodies are everything they had has been sucked out of them. Their life
They've
force,
all been snapped.
moisture, everything has been sapped.
Well, I'm still going to keep looking because
roll
it
me
might be under
smarts.
one of them.
Roll me smarts.
This could go very wrong.
Based on the position of the bodies and the desiccated state they're in, you think that maybe possibly everything fed into the obelisk. The obelisk absorbed everything that they were, everything that they could be.
I think this thing's dangerous. I'm being helpful.
I know.
I take it I haven't found anything that.
Literally, as she says that, Tika's just like,
Clueless, remember?
I know. I'm reacting to it, damn it.
Sorry.
You like reach down and shake Laz. Laz, come on, we gotta go and ditch the dragon. I know you really like. We gotta go.
Reddit, give me a spirit roll. The other one.
Yep. Oh my God.
Can I give her a Benny?
You just announced your own god.
Yeah, your head really fucking hurts.
Can I slide a bitch a Benny?
Hang on.
No, I'm gonna go with this.
No,
I'm gonna go
all
with
right.
it.
You know what? That's the more fun.
you
route.
really
I
have
agree.
the shaking. You
Just kind of.
I kind of slump over a little bit from my kneeling position that I was in and groan.
Teek's got her hands on her shoulders, holding her up like, you weigh a lot more than you look, Laz. I can only hold up so long. No, I'll lay her down on the ground. Like,
I think she can do that.
take the bag of holding from her and start digging.
Laz looks greener than normal. You know how normal migraines you get in the front, and you can pretty much live with them. This is one of those that you get in the back of your skull that just makes you want to feel like you want to throw up. So
And you don't have
badly.
to explain that shit to me.
But the question is, has Ella actually learnt a lesson from this?
Who's Ella?
Who's Ella?
Oh, I'm getting confused. Sorry.
Whatever the fuck your name is this time out.
Star Wars, yeah,
Right?
Star Wars game. It was a Star Wars game. Have we learnt a lesson from this?
Of course not.
Of course not. Right. Oh God, he's dying. You're gonna have a mess
Don't
to clean
die.
up.
It's not worth it.
Breathe, dear. Breathe.
I'm gonna look at the bag of holding.
I wonder if I die on camera, will that raise
Would
our
we get
Twitch
the
rating?
views?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
How many views can I get for dying on camera? Like, comment, and
Probably-
subscribe for
Probably
answer.
less if you fell asleep on camera. I'm gonna pull one of the potions of major
Oh.
healing and just
on.
like
Screenshots. OnlyFans.
anyway. I'm gonna take the bottle and tip it up and make Laz drink it.
Do you drink it?
I guess. I mean, I'm not really with it right now. And that was a critical fumble, okay? I'm not
Yeah.
really with it.
It's going to take a minute or two for her to come back from that.
Yeah, no,
when you feel that much evil and that much power, it tends to make somebody a little it alters your mind a little bit for a short time.
I just keep rocking Laz back and forth, like, yep, come back to consciousness. Rock goodbye, baby. On the treetops.
I'm going to give her a look.
I wait until she's conscious enough, essentially.
You've actually earned a Benny from that, Retta.
What, the fact that I decided to just take the critical?
Sure.
So yeah, Teak will keep going until Laz is awake.
Okay.
Mm.
After about
And I smack her directly across the face.
After about 5-10 minutes and a sturdy smack across the cheeks.
I wait till she wakes up for that. I'm the only one that does stupid shit.
I've done
I think
twice
you'll
now.
find we're all quite capable.
I look at the obelisk again. Is it still turning?
It's slowly turning.
And they
Right
called this
now,
a gate
you're
room?
seeing the Tar Infala side.
And they called this a gate room?
Yep. The Immensus Gate.
What is the Immensus Gate? We gotta find out what that is.
Yeah, I've got to dive into that console.
Okay.
And ow! You're hurt already, Teak!
Yeah, well, you smack me when I do stupid shit.
That's different.
Oh!
This is one of those relationships that really shouldn't exist. It's abusive. It's there's counseling needed.
Mm-hmm.
Can I stand up finally?
Wobbly, yes.
Have you worked out which way is up?
You may need your dragon to lean on.
Question for you.
Yeah.
The obelisk. It's spinning, so I'm assuming that there is a flat, like a floor.
Yeah.
So where it's spinning, I'm assuming it has the room to spin, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How long is that? How big is that?
Exactly what you see there.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna grab the immovable rod from the bag of holding.
Okay.
Interesting.
And essentially, I'm gonna prop it between the floor. Essentially, I'm gonna try to stop it from turning.
Okay.
You get what I do?
Oh, God almighty.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Oh, well, no, because it's gonna... Never mind, I'm not wasting on that. No, it's fine. That's stupid. I would do it.
Okay.
Would your character do it? If your character would do it, do it.
No, Teak would
We
think
can
that
handle whatever comes.
Teak would realize that the rod is way more expensive.
Okay.
Can I bust into this this console?
Sure. Sure, you open it up. It's a standard Techno Wizard. It's an advanced Techno Wizard construction.
Okay.
You see some, you see crystals, wires, gold, the usual Techno Wizard accoutrements to create a device. Yes.
When we're done with this, I'm looting all of that. Please continue.
Sure. Give me a Techno Wizard reroll.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
You've seen stuff like this before, and transportation platforms. Stuff that's designed to open rifts.
In a game called Rifts. Imagine that. No.
How funny.
This just arrived.
Hey, Laz.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about portals? It was a while ago. They were saying that they made a way to actually transport one point to the other, right? That was supposed to what's happened, but nobody. I mean, like some people figured it out, but not a lot, right?
So, transmat.
Hold on a second.
Oh, very
Have I,
nice.
Paco?
Yes, you've heard of rifts. Usually they happen at ley line nexuses. They can transport within a dimension and to other dimensions. You do happen to know that these cities, should they exist, are in other dimensions. Yes. You're muted.
You're on mute.
She's muted, probably
No, I'm
just as
not.
well.
Oh, it wasn't picking up the first couple
Oh.
minutes.
Sorry. Laz, what
Yeah?
if this thing is basically holding the door open between us and a hell realm? Or all four hell realms? Wouldn't it be like one side's a door to go to this realm, one side's a door to get to that realm? I don't like any of this, and logically sound, this is how I would do it, so. I don't know if that's what's happening, but that's the horror that came to mind.
Why did I roll a d20?
You didn't. I did.
Oh no. It looks like Lae'zel did it.
It just looks like you did it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that red dice is mine.
Oh, okay. I'm so comforted. Yay. And what do you think, Roz? It's terrible. I don't. Why am I always right?
As you're picking along inside this device, the runes outside the Immensus Gate start to glow.
Oh, dear. Can I
Hey,
read the
Laz.
runes? Brian, can I read
Laz.
the runes?
Yes. Yes, actually.
I would like to read the runes, please.
They're a form of archaic draconic.
Interesting. What do they say?
You're not quite sure. Give me a smarts roll. Or a language roll. You should have
Dragonese.
Yep,
Yeah.
Dragonese. You can make out some of the words.
Mm.
It looks to be some kind of spell.
And I ascertain to what effect?
Sure, give me a spellcasting roll. From the books that you have been reading in the medical room with that Laz has been training you on, you've seen something similar.
Mm-hmm.
It looks to be some form of transport spell.
Do we know
You
to where?
clearly
Does it-
see the word
where?
rift.
Does it give a destination?
No, but that may be what the obelisk is for.
I've got you. Right. Right. Okay. Thank you, Brian. I share this information.
Thank you. All of this is terrible. It's just bad. It's just literally all bad. Why do I feel like a countdown is happening? Am I seeing any way to close the rift down?
Give me a
Or
techno
better-
wizardry roll.
I was gonna say, better yet, is there a techno wizardry that would?
Oh dear. Oh very dear.
Lock, unlock. It's a portal.
That's an ingenious ingenious use of the spell lock. However,
It's not going to work, I
it's
know.
not going to work. I mean, you can try it if you really want to and go through the motion, but
I just literally see Teek's head pop out. And go back in. Yeah, I'm looking for some way to close. Yeah, techno wizardry. Here we go.
the runes on the bottom are glowing brighter.
Betty.
That was a penny well spent, I believe.
It was a well spent penny.
Hmm.
Brian.
This thing is coming on.
No,
Really?
I'm
Well,
going to
that's
try to
ours.
make that not happen. Be like, Laz, I'm about to start pulling wires. Someone turned it on. Because someone touched it. Literally over the console.
No, this came on when Tariq turned the power on.
Well, it's one of those two things.
It starts holding at a certain
Tariq, pull the
at a certain position. On the control panel, you see a bunch of letters and then red. With your spell, you need to activate your translate to find out what it says.
Yeah, okay. No, go to 6.
I love using subtitles.
Subtitles are the way and the light. I have spent my...
Subs, not dubs. It says portal activated, location locked in red. Key not found.
Interesting. Though I didn't hear that.
Mm.
And the thing has stopped moving. And the side with Tara and Fala is pointing directly at you.
You're like, Laz, no, this place is locked. We don't have a key to lock it again. My spell didn't work, and I literally dive in with everything I've got, trying to find some way to turn this motherfucker off. Like, I even signed for Tariq to turn the power off. Literally anything.
Okay. Tariq pulls the thing from the capacitor. The old style thing on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Young
yes.
Frankenstein style.
Yeah,
3
Frankenstein
more
style.
points.
Brian, I give you a
Sparks.
Benny with a good reference.
Sparks everywhere
Great.
as he's pulling it down. The only light in the room now is from the runes that are energized at the bottom of the obelisk and from the LCD on the control panel.
Which has a 3-foot halfling crawling it over like a mouse that has a cat
It's like,
watching it.
no.
You can see her like curling around, moving like in those demonic movies.
Mm-hmm. You're in there. You're pulling, feeling up. No. No.
I can lift her. I don't fucking care. Because if that opens up, I die anyway. So who fucking cares about
So you reach up and you yank with all your halfling strength on the cable.
It's quite formidable. Yeah.
And you get a bunch of broken cables in your hand now.
You're like,
The thrumming, which was getting louder and was getting louder in your head, as stops as it seems the light from the runes around it are dimming slowly, losing
And
power.
that's the end of the scenario because we needed to go through there.
Is it techno wizard like, Brian?
It was techno wizardry. It's now techno junkery.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm still keeping it.
It's built into this thing. It's
not for long.
okay. Give me a...
No, I'm not making it. I'm not.
You're not going to disassemble it?
Yeah, no, I really am.
Okay, sure. Give me a repair roll.
Always do what you do best. That's what I say.
You have successfully taken out some components from the control DS.
You're doing tricks.
And you place them in the bag of holding.
Is there anything left that I could possibly take from inside this thing?
It's just junk.
Can you actually see?
It was glowing.
I have night vision.
Was. But, yeah, no.
I literally stand up holding it.
You are now in a pitch dark room.
What about our fire? The little thingy.
Well, yeah. That ran out a while ago.
Oh.
It was only for a limited time.
May I attempt to try and launch another one? It's practice.
Who are you asking?
The games master.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What am I doing, please? Just spell casting?
You're trying to cast elemental manipulation. You don't have the spell yet. So give me a... give me a roll on spell casting.
Okay. I say it's practice. I need to do this.
You actually do form a ball of flame and let it go out. And it's not that bright as yours, but it's bright enough. By the way, subtract 1 power point. From magic, not psionics.
So it's got to go down to 19. That did not work. Why did that not work?
I do have a victory pose that Teak will be happy. Just saying.
Brian, I don't appear to be able to change this.
Give me a second.
How bizarre.
Powers. Magic.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm thanking you for doing that, but anyway.
So, yeah.
I did it.
You did it. Yay. You did it. Yay.
Lads, look, pretty light.
In all things, default to Dora the Explorer. Yes.
Laz is just kind of waving her off because
it's like, yep, great.
Oh, typical.
Good job, honey.
My greatest triumph, and you can't even be bothered to look.
Lulu.
Meanwhile, sorry, go ahead.
Lulu, I have the most severe pounding headache.
Well, what did you expect? Touching things.
Imagine if you used object read on it.
I literally so Teak jumps up on the console holding up the big gem. I fixed it. And is the teleporter still doing its thing?
Nope.
Still twirling?
The obelisk is not moving. It is facing you guys. Well, the control panel with the words Thar and Fala on it in red.
That's one of the ones we recognize.
But the runes on the bottom are not working any longer.
That is one of the ones we recognize, yes?
That is... Let me see who.
It's a bad place.
Laz recognized it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You recognized Avernus. She recognized Thar and Fala. Teak recognized Hades and Dival.
Okay.
Well, okay. Teak recognized Hades. Tariq recognized Dival. I want one for all of you.
No,
that's what I'm thinking. Different. Somewhere down the line, without getting into too much depth, we each technically follow a different religion. I wonder if this is a different hells for each religion.
Or maybe it's different hells for each religion in the same dimension. Ooh. Maybe it's the same hell.
What? I know, right?
I don't know yet, though. I'm just saying. This is my 3 a.m.'s thoughts.
I'm gonna
not much.
I'm gonna turn on my backpack, but I don't actually, just to get the lights going.
All right.
Because making it light up and look pretty should be free. Let's face that. Literally, like trying to help Laz stand up. Like, okay, honey, we gotta leave. There's much more stuff down the hall or across. Just we'll go that way. This place is terrible.
Just like.
No, I have it. So
if you're still on your butt,
beyond.
it's right in your face. If you stand up, it's right around your waist.
All right.
See, look, I inspired you to stand.
She is the way.
And the light.
Inarius would be so jealous.
So come on, we need to. I hate this room.
I kind of wish we could have seen what was on the other side.
I honestly feel this is important. I really do. I get the feeling there's nowhere else really to go.
I would
do this.
I would like to point out to everybody that it was marked as locked in red, like locked for a reason, as in.
Yes, but you didn't consult the rest of us before you shut it down.
Because it had to shut down.
How do you know it needed to shut down?
Because it was gonna open a gateway, a rift. That's what it does. It creates a rift between one point.
Maybe we needed to go there.
Ryan,
I'm not going there.
You caused this.
There's no way in hell I'm going there. Laz, that would even be like a strain of our friendship, and I would go anywhere for you. Understand that. That's how bad that place is. Anyway, come on, we gotta go. This room, I hate it. I don't like it anymore. There's nothing cool in here. No, come on. I don't want you in here. I gotta go the other way.
We need to find a key.
Please don't. You'll make me sad.
I need a few minutes, Teak.
Well, why don't we take a little rest here? We got to get PowerPoints and Benny's back, so why not take a rest? Retta obviously needs it, so.
Yeah, but we still in role play.
No. I'm not saying we stop role playing. I'm just saying let's have a quick rest.
Do a short rest.
Yeah. Brian can then say, meanwhile or later.
I'm waiting on you guys.
Don't rush me. So Laz is wanting to stay. I'd be like, all right, Laz, I'm gonna go further down the hall. Kind of do like a little pat on her shoulder, like, I'm not good at comforting people. Sorry.
There. Go to sleep.
I'm sorry I slapped you.
Who's got the rations?
And I'm gonna walk away.
Who's got the rations?
Where's my bag?
Okay.
Nope, on my shoulders as I'm running away. Like, ha ha ha!
You all do. Every backpack has rations on it.
Okay, we'll take a break. Have a quick cat.
Okay, if you guys want to sit and rest a little bit, that's fine.
Retta needs to. Plus, she might get some power.
You come out to the hall, and you see the water has come down dramatically because it's been pouring into that room. And as far as you can tell, directly underneath the gate, there's nothing. It's like a spatial anomaly.
Like an abyss.
Yeah. It's like a spatial anomaly. So it's draining that water, which will make, the hallway a lot easier.
I wonder if it has to be open. Like, they couldn't have part of the rocks and shit in the way. Anyway, we should go down that other hallway.
All right. Do you want to go down the other hallway while they're resting?
Yes. Retta, I saw that look. I saw it. You can't hide that from me.
That's fine. That's
Dear
fine.
God.
You go down the hallway, and you go left, you go right, you go straight for a little while. It takes about 15 minutes. You come to a door. It's not wet. The water as you were walking up, you can feel it, the incline a little bit. So you've
Move
been
kind
walking
of.
out of the water.
I'm gonna kind of put a toe and slide it. Is it like slick horrible?
No.
No. Okay, perfect. Then I keep going. Like
It's wet
Well-
carpet.
I don't like that squishiness. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, you got that.
Is it deep pile?
No, it's just wet carpet. It's that cheesy carpet you find in hotels. Only this has been
Deep shag.
flooded out for the last who knows how long.
Teek's just like, oh god. Why is this
Fortunately, it
here?"
hasn't mildewed yet, so you don't have that smell.
No, we just have fetid water smell.
Yeah. Well, no, it's been moving.
Yeah, that doesn't take that smell away instantly. Trust
Nah.
me.
So you walk up. There's a door there. It's got a thing over there.
What is that?
It says T-Doc Project.
Doc or dot?
DOCK.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
As you mad at me?
No.
I found a docking station. Possibly it's a project. There's a big door that says so.
Okay.
Please don't be mad at me. I didn't open
Fine.
it, at least. I didn't open it.
No, it's fine. Come back and then take us there.
Go skip
Once we've had a rest.
As you come back, you look through one of the doors that has been trashed open. And there's another one of those crystalline stasis bubbles. The time
The
bubbles.
one. Oh, okay. There's more of them?
There are more of them. This area seems to be highly fraught with them, filled.
Can you see the people inside?
You can barely make out the room in there. So there's blurry things. It could be a coat. It could be a person. You don't know. Could be a chair.
I like take a couple of steps back real slow. And then, like cartoon run towards Lass.
Laz!
No, literally like skidding to a halt. Laz, you remember the crystal time thing, lady?
Hmm?
Yeah. There's a room full of them.
I hold out my hand.
Take her hand and walk.
No. Bag.
Damn it. I was gonna make you do the thing where you swing me up.
I stand up.
You're not shaky anymore. You've regained enough of your senses. The throbbing in your head has stopped, thankfully.
And all right, Teak, show us where this docking project is. Lulu, you coming?
Oh, sorry, you're referring to me. Yes,
Lulu,
I
Lulu,
get
so.
over here.
Scowl, Brian. A mighty scowl. All right. But yes, I will go with them. Scowling all the way.
Yeah. By the way, I pat her on the head. Good job casting the fireball.
Thank you. And my name is Tarcliffe.
And I look at Teak, and that's how you handle training him out.
Good to know. I think I want a spider, though.
Twitch. I'm just going to start twitching. Okay.
Could you imagine me getting to hang upside down from spider? No, I'd just be a snack. Anyway, as we're walking past the door of the crystalline time people,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, it's right there. That's a thing.
I walk up to it, take a look at it.
It is definitely a crystalline stasis bubble.
Yep.
Tap on it.
No, I'm not touching it right now.
Okay. Smart move.
She
not
learned
gonna
her
touch
lesson.
We don't touch. We don't touch things now. I
Oh, no.
applaud that.
No. It's just I have no need to. I know what it. I've seen this before, so.
Is there a way of deactivating the time
Oh God, no! I
Well,
couldn't
don't
even
know.
deactivate it.
bubble? Okay.
And
This
then I
is
lead them to the docking experiment door. And Laz, this is the pretty door that I didn't open because you'd kill me.
And I look at Teak, and say, "Where does the quest helper point?"
Brian.
To the right, away from the door.
Is there a hallway with the door?
Oh yeah, you
next
can
to the door?
keep going down the hallway. It curves
Just kinda
and turns.
Stop, look at Laz. That way.
Well, then we should go that way.
Okay. We have to go
Hey,
to the next
if
room.
you can ruin my fun, I am ruining your fun.
Look, as long as you don't toss me in the bag of holding, we're fine.
That would be an easy way to smuggle her in someplace. I'm just
That's
saying.
fair.
I
Let her
know.
die.
Maybe 10
No,
minutes.
the
I
air,
later.
wanted.
surely.
Off the record, I wanted that thing to open, and you ruined it for me, Jess. So you don't get to go into your room.
Just as a DM, just to say right now, it wouldn't have opened right now anyway. It was locked.
That's fine. She ruined it, so I never can.
You're
So
loving this, aren't you?
I didn't lock
evil,
it.
Stirring git.
Like, literally, like, I didn't lock it. Why is the bag of holding locked? I need it. It's my emotional bag. Laz,
keep going. Follow where the bounty is.
my emotional support
I
bag.
don't care. Go.
Most
keep
people need to
walking.
drop their emotional baggage. I'm just saying.
I keep walking. Every once in a while, looking back at Laz, like,
Nope.
Okay. After a while, you come to a tear in the wall. Basically, it's a hole. It looks like this is where the water has been coming from.
Okay.
Because
Which way was it opened? Which way did it tear open? Did it tear open from the inside to the corridor or from the corridor in?
It tore from the corridor out. Through the wall. And after about 10 feet of getting through city stuff, you know, pipes, wires, and all that, you start seeing ice.
Interesting. Keep going, I suppose.
be near the edge, because this whole thing was covered in ice, so
On
that
the
might be a
edge.
wall. Or a hull. Or some bullshit. I don't know. I'm making this shit up as I go.
Which way does the quest helper point us to?
There.
Oh, look, Laz, it goes that way.
It's going beep.
And is that down the hall or through the hole?
Through the hole. Down the hole.
All right, we go down the hole then.
Well,
Yeah. Great. I better be getting so much money from this. Let's go.
You're getting paid?
Woo!
Our Mr. Bringer.
Don't
would be
even play
so
like that.
proud of you. Our Mr. D. Bringer would be.
You're walking and you start to notice that the water, while still damp and everything, it's starting to pick up again in the ice tunnel you are in. So something probably melted the ice and flooded that level you were just on.
Wasn't me.
This is sounding better and better. It's so cool. I'm so excited for all of this. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we got to keep going.
All right. And due to time constraints, I'm going to do this.
I'm scared now.
You should be.
Okay,
Love
good.
you, Les.
What?
I was expressing my love for you.
Okay.
You come out of the tunnel into a chamber of ice
Okay, I can't
with
move
some
it. Oh, it's
very
impossible.
deep pools of water
It's pretty.
in a center island. Roll me notice.
Oh, I can do that.
You hear splash. And that's where we're going to end it.
I fucking hate cliffhangers! Yay!
Cliffhangers! Yay!
Oh, man.
Okay, so short one tonight.
Yeah. But we're
It's
sure.
still
We're
fun.
down a Spanky.
We're down to Spanky, and it wouldn't be right to start a combat without him.
don't know.
There's
He
also
might
other
be
time
me too.
constraints. So thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back in 2 weeks with what the hell's in the water? Don't forget, not tomorrow night, but every Sunday night. Would you like to plug your show?
Oh, yeah. We're not doing it tomorrow night, but every Sunday night normally, 9 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. Eastern, the Flashing Blade video podcast. It's here on Twitch at the MacFadyen channel, MacFadyen, and ported over to YouTube on the Bibble Thruster channel. I get embarrassed saying that every time.
As you should.
Yes, frankly. But yes, thank you, Brian.
No problem. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, loves.
Bye.